and not expect such strident supporters of the Archbishop as setteth in flame to flee. But with this victory, we have all but cornered the Church of Seros and its knights. The goddess above shall give way to the darkness that has long dwelled below. I have a request for you.
Anything for you, BB boy. Fine.
Thank you for the fuck.
Alice Arena, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to my channel. How you doing? Fine, I'm using all my roses on you, bitch. You're a sad, sad little bitch. But I'm gonna sit on your face. Ah! Oh, come on. Ah! Yeah, wah! These halls are weird. I never know if I'm going the right way. What up, Manuela?
How have we come to this? Fighting the Archbishop and her knights?
Pussy.
I never imagined. I hate this.
The
so
Archbishop
much.
is a fucking
That's
monster.
right. Tried. I gave treatment to everyone I could, but lives were still lost. The infirmary is as much a morgue right now as it is a place of care and healing.
I don't know how she feels bad. She's a monster.
No, 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 no.
A literal monster.
Thank you, Professor.
You're a fashionable woman. Why didn't I do more?
Thank you, Professor.
Hi, bitch. Oh, wait, there's someone in here? Hello.
What of this? There's a school of sorcery in Ferdiad, which is staffed by the top minds of magical research.
Ah.
Study of crests and sorcery should not be separate. I've often thought I should pay them a visit someday. I never imagined I might end up invading the place with an army, though.
Oh, really,
Not how I
Andrew?
imagined it at all.
I didn't know that. Maybe I don't have the DLC. You teach me nothing I wanna know.
I'm not sure. I'm not.
Oh, your inspiration's fine. I'm not gonna waste it on you. Or motivation. I always call it inspiration. It's definitely motivation. How are you, Andrew? Have you been working? Or like getting shifts, I should say. Holy cow. Oh, it's a...
Really?
There are stories of heroes'
Look at him, he's
relics
so
a
cute.
1,000 years ago, of which we have no real evidence today. So many, in fact, that I'm led to wonder if those relics are nothing more than legends. Especially since we know of relics like those passed down in the families of the 10 Fodlan elites. That's not. 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 That's not.
You fuck.
I'll glad.
Sweet. Oh, that sounds lovely. My favorite activity in the whole world. I just sounded so much like my mom. Lovely. That's what she says when she's not impressed.
You must know about the Western Church of the Kingdom and the Eastern Church in the Alliance.
Catherine, why?
But you probably don't know about the Southern Church. It used to exist a long time ago in Enbar. About 120 years ago, they had a massive insurrection. The bishop of the Southern Church who participated was exiled by the furious emperor. After that, the empire reconciled with the Central Church, but relations continued to be strained. That
Is
history
Professor
has
A
probably
look
laid
pretty
the
high?
groundwork
I don't
for
think
the
I'd
current
try.
antagonism among the empire's
It just
citizens.
happened. I didn't really put any effort into it though. I think just people asked me questions and I like helped them out. It was very soapy and full of suds. I love sexual tension. Just kidding, it's the worst. It's the worst. Suds almost autocorrected to AIDS. Wow. What kind of phone do you have? Is it iPhone? Apple, how dare you? I'll take no further comment while I scream. Oh, Bernie.
I've got a dream, you know. I don't know if it'll come true, but it's nice to hope. Remember when I went to Bridget with Petra? I drew a picture of some of the flowers I saw there.
Oh,
Next time, I want to go even farther. Maybe Dagda. Maybe even past that. I want to fill a whole book with drawings of the biggest plants I see. And the carnivorous ones especially. Oh, I hope I get the chance.
God. It was very soapy and full of AIDS. That doesn't even fucking make sense, iPhone. Bernie and Petra, oh man, I just want Bernie to be happy. Whoever said that earlier, I feel that on a religious level. I just want her to be happy. I don't care who she wants to love. But we should do some social things and see if she hasn't, you know?
Thank you.
You're welcome, cutie patootie.
Thank you.
She's happy. Oops. Robert. Oh, let's go to... Oh, no. No, she can't talk to Bernie yet? Fuck. Who's Bernie good to talk to, man? I don't even know.
Oh.
These two need to fuck.
Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them enter the room?
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave? Besides, I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Sick burn!
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing, your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait, I meant to say the former noble.
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to the topic at hand. I was
my
merely
foot's
trying to
asleep.
say that as a fellow adult,
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude
Oh.
to sigh at someone just because?
I hate
Don't
that
be so
feeling, losing
childish.
feeling in your foot and needing to get the blood back.
You are so sensitive to
I
ill
hate
will
it.
from others, yet you let your own emotions run wild. Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
Keep a handle on? Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better? Just because you keep your emotions
It's 'cause they
bottled up
haven't
behind
fucked
your
yet. They have
stupid,
so much
stony face.
tension.
Well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same. Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
I
Whoa.
will not stand for this insolence. It is high time someone taught you.
Go on! If you think you can change me, I'd like to see you try.
Fuck.
Thought so. You wouldn't dare.
Absolutely insufferable.
I sense a very simple solution. Q-Bear wants to talk to all of these people. Ooh, my thumb just tingled. I don't know who's gonna have the best conversations. You try calming down.
Are you all right? You don't look well. Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. Really. Just not accustomed to so much manual labor.
You were cleaning the library all by yourself?
Yes. The other student who was assigned to tidy up with me wasn't feeling well, so it's just me. I figured I could at least dust the bookshelves or something, but
Oh, bless her.
I got a little carried away.
I love Hubert.
So many books. You probably tired yourself out just moving them from the shelves.
As much as I love books, I can't say I love carrying stacks of them to and fro. They're so heavy.
Well, maybe you should think things through a little more next time. Surely you can tell how much physical strength the job is going to require before you begin.
I can do without the condescension, thanks. After all, I'm the only one who has to deal with the fact that I've worn myself out.
I only said that you should take care of yourself, especially considering...
Considering what?
Nothing. Never mind. How about you return to your quarters? I'll finish cleaning up in here.
But I want to finish what I've started.
I don't mind, really. Please, don't make me repeat myself.
Adel
Fine.
guards a cunt.
As long as you'll finish all this up.
I will.
Part of me regrets
Get some
joining
rest,
her
okay?
side, I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, yes.
She is such
Thank
a
you.
bitch.
If what I heard about Lysithea is true, I just don't know how much of it I should believe.
It's not cryptic.
Good
Yeah.
morning! The weather is nice today. So, it's, really nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Indeed. Did you want something?
I'm really sorry.
I can't accept your apology until I know what it's for.
Oh, good point. I'm sorry I said you were terrifying.
Is
that all? I'm used to that. No apology necessary.
But you've been avoiding me since then, right? You even stopped doing your deathly grin.
I am merely trying not to frighten you. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not working. And yes, there is. You can't quit talking and laughing just to try to make me feel better. That's not really fair. I need to master my own fear.
Is that right?
Wow.
Yes. Right. Why?
You told me not to forego laughing, so I laughed as hard as I could. Is it helping to conquer your fear?
Yes. I mean, someday it might. Maybe. I'm not ready!
Oh, bless her heart. Bless her thick heart.
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend.
Oh.
Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
How did you know? Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
I do not have that, no.
Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
Oh.
What?
Yes, like a rabbit in the tall grass, always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also.
Oh.
I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Papa Pottage,
you
fuck yeah!
Try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
Oh.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
You do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
Oh. Bless her little heart. Bless her wee little. Oh, Sylvain wants to talk to me? Okay. Bless her heart.
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a
Yeah, Papa Vanish, go ahead.
list if you have time to help
Fuck
me.
yeah, dude. We'd probably all like
Always
to
happy
see it.
help.
I want
What
to
can
see
I
a
do
cool
for
new
you?
monitor.
That
I'm a
is
nerd.
exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Your room.
What up, Cocky? Welcome back.
This isn't what I had in mind.
Silence?
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
Wow.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who's assigned here. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Oh, come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing.
Wow.
But it's important for my future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way.
Aww.
Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. But shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Cuties. Ferdinand, I don't like him. Sylvain's cute. He wants to talk to Bernadetta. Oh, he's gonna scare her.
I've looked everywhere. I guess Sylvain must still have it. Huh? When did this book get here? Wait, this is mine. And there's something sticking out of it. A letter? Dear author, I read your manuscript quite by accident and duly apologize. However, I also write today to inform you that I enjoyed your story tremendously. I laughed and cried as the heroine overcame her many obstacles, growing stronger with each step. Your literary style presents a unique perspective. I could sense you watching over the protagonist. Wow, so many compliments, and so much attention to detail.
Oh.
The girl's failures are as compelling as her triumphs. Since authors are told to write what they know, I believe your tale would not have been so convincing were it not for your own experiences.
Oh.
What? My own experiences? That's a weird way to give praise. Who wrote this anyway? Who would read my story so carefully and then write this long letter to tell me about it? Whoever it is, they must be wonderful. Someone like my dear old uncle. I do hope my letter inspires you to keep writing. Looking forward to the next chapter. Your devoted fan, Sylvain.
She's gonna shit.
Sylvain? It can't be!
Hey, you Bernadetta. Did you read my letter?
Oh.
How long have you been standing there?
I'm sorry, but I fell head over heels for your story. It's so good, and I just had to tell you about it. So, what do you say? Will you write more? Why don't we talk literature over some tea?
Oh, I see your plan now. You're out to humiliate
Bernie!
me. Very clever, but I'm not falling for it.
Bernie, stop. Ugh. Why, Bernie, why? There he is. Bam, bam, bam. Oops. Around here. Wee-oo. 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 Sylvain.
Ugh, that hurts. Ah, Professor. Thanks for stopping by.
Being a cheating piece of shit?
It's not bad. I was even told I'd be cleared for service starting tomorrow. Besides, I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something. When I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking. It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you. But come on, I can't help but look up to you. If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours. No. But if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried.
Raven,
I'd leave
either
behind
that or
House
she's one of those
Gautier
tunes who has to
and
have
the
like a
life of nobleman
stupid high
and
level of
anybody who knew I had a crest.
friendship or whatever.
Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Fodlan. Right now, it actually belongs to Fargus, but I can't say we're on good terms with the people there. Anyway, that land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually, our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting.
Giggity?
Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church. My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me. If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside.
Wow. Ooh, my
You know,
thing
he
is
once shoved
finally
me in
low
the well.
battery.
He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too.
I haven't plugged it in like a week. That's pretty good.
Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now,
He's sad.
women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest. Yeah, it's late to admit it, but I get you. It would be best just to tell them to heap their empty praise elsewhere. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you. I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, ho.
And I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you. Before I met you, I'd gone my whole life not knowing there was another way for me to live. So,
Basically like a
from
boost
the
to your
bottom of my
power.
heart, I'm glad we met.
I really don't see people cresting out very often, though, to be honest. Alright, guys, it's the end of the stream. I'm so hungry. And I also need to FEED the DOG. She's staring right at me. She knows it's time. Oops. So I'm gonna save. Tomorrow is my fucking day off. I don't want to take it off, but I have to because it's good for me. Feed me, Seymour. Yeah, she's just like sitting up in her bed staring at me right now adorably. However, drive you crazy, I gotta go FED her before she poops on my floor.